Okay, Greg Thompson with Accelerate Action Coach Business Coaching, talking with Colby Laub from Colbys Lawn Care. Colby, good morning to you.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm quite well, thank you. Thanks for giving us a few minutes here to talk today, so I appreciate it.
No problem.
So let's talk about Colbys Lawn Care. Why don't you tell everybody what Colbys Lawn Care is all about, what kind of work you do, about your products and services. Let everybody know about it.
We are a lawn and landscape business and commercial snow business located in the Des Moines Metro. Our main focus is commercial work for all of our lawn care and our snow removal. We do a ton of landscaping work as far as retaining walls, concrete work, paver patios, just basic landscape installs from rock to mulch, and pretty much an all-around outdoor service provider.
Okay. So how long has Colby Lawn Care been up and going?
Well, officially, I would say we've been a business for probably 5 years, but I've been doing it for about 7. Just kind of, started out just as a side gig and trying to make some money on the side, and then, maybe I can actually make something out of this and continue to move. So
are you going to tell me you started out with one lawnmower and you mowing yards? Is that how it started, or?
That is how it started. Yeah, and knocking on some neighbors' doors and offering to mow their yard for $20, and just continued to move from there and offered a decent service. So we got more customers on the block. So
how many people are on your team?
Today, it just kind of depends. But usually we like to stick around 20, 25 guys and women too.
So that is awesome. You started with you pushing a lawnmower, and now 5 years later, you've got anywhere from 20 to 25 people on board. So congratulations. That's awesome. That's
Thank you.
A great story.
Thank you.
Great story. So who would be your target market? Who would want to buy your products and services?
I would say retail buildings, office parks for the lawn and snow side. We do have some grocery stores. It just kind of depends, but it seems like our business does fluctuate depending on what service it is, because we do quite a bit of residential yard treatments, doing fertilizer and weeds. So we kind of have a ton of different people that would hire us. A lot of our landscape work is all residential customers, people looking for, outdoor living space, or just to kind of get a little bit better curb appeal.
Okay. All right. And so obviously you're looking to grow. Last year was kind of an interesting year for everybody, to say the least. Tell us how what last year, what kind of an impact the COVID pandemic had on Colbys Lawn Care.
Obviously, COVID was a different time, and we had to kind of work around it with, working with our own guys, trying to wear masks, and people were constantly getting tested, make sure we weren't, making customers sick or making each other sick in the trucks or whatever else. Obviously, there's not much handshakes going on when you close a deal on some sort of work. But as far as the workload, it actually seemed to help us, just due to the fact that people were at home looking outside and wanted to refresh their yard, and they never really noticed it before. As they're coming home from work, they were tired, just went to bed, rather than they might look out the window at their lunch break or whatever else and notice, man, we could do something with that. And I'm glad they called us.
There you go. So on the residential side, you had people stuck at home deciding to do things with their home lawns or home landscaping. How about commercial, with businesses not working from brick and mortar? Did it have an effect on your commercial business at all?
Not a ton. This year, I feel like some of the people just kind of tried to save a little bit of money on snow removal. If they could save some money here and there, that was more what they were aiming towards. Where maybe last year we were trimming trees, and this year they decided maybe they're just going to skip just to save a little bit of money, just in case, they weren't getting the business they were before. But it wasn't, I didn't see a major impact on the commercial side. Everybody still wanted their properties to look nice and well maintained.
Okay. All right. So it's been said, there's a saying out there that smart people learn from their mistakes. Wise people learn from other people's mistakes. So in your 5 years, what would be some words of wisdom that you could pass along to other business owners that you have maybe had to learn the hard way?
Actually, it's still a little bit of a struggle we're going through now. Is cash flow, just making sure you're always invoicing, collecting. If you don't have money, you can't keep growing, and it's no good to have invoices that are overdue or not received. So that's something we're just trying to keep up on, customers and especially when we get done with those landscape jobs, making sure you're invoicing. If you're not invoiced out, you're not going to get paid. So make sure you got the money coming in to continue to run the business. Other than that, you just work hard and I always tell my guys, act like it's your own house or act like it's your grandma's house. How do you want stuff to look? So always make sure you're offering the best service and offering quality work that you would expect at your own house. So I think that would be about it as far as words of wisdom from me.
Well, those are pretty strong words. Just act like it'll be your own house that you're working on in your own yard. So that's pretty good stuff. So if someone would want to contact Colbys Lawn Care, how would they do it? Maybe as a potential customer, or as maybe somebody that would like to come to work for you. How would somebody get a hold of Colbys Lawn Care?
Our social media platform on Facebook is pretty big. We try to keep up on posting there. So if you want to reach out and see kind of the work we do and how we operate, that'd be the best way. We're currently in the process of having our website rebuilt. Our website is not the greatest, so I would prefer not to check that out. Other than that, just contact me directly at either my email or my phone number, which you can find on our Facebook or Instagram or anything like that.
Okay. All right. Very good. Let's talk about what inspires you. Explain to us what inspires Colby.
Besides the dollar sign, I've always tried to better yourself and continue to grow. To make people that make you happy and offer something great and to kind of have something you built yourself. I know quite a few business owners, even in this industry, that I've found very inspiring to continue to want myself to grow. I see their trucks driving around and see their guys working, and just the growth of what they've done is something I would aspire to do. So.
Okay. All right. Very good. So Greg Thompson with Accelerate ActionCOACH Business Coaching. We've been talking with Colby from Colbys Lawn Care. So if you're needing some work done around your house or your commercial property, why get a hold of Colby, and I'm sure you'd be glad to talk to him about any kind of work they're looking at getting done. So Colby, thank you for your time today.
Yeah, thank you.